obviously, with the transition of power between Ted Torno and our new GM, Nate Vanderbleek, Nate gave me a call and said that he'd love to have me back. Obviously, in this business, it's always trying to move up another step. And, I was looking for jobs, but I think the Lumber Kings were not only just a safety net, but something I was familiar with. And also, last year was a learning experience, and there was so much that I learned and was able to kind of brainstorm that I wanted to bring back this year. And we were talking before coming live here that I had some opportunities to do ESPN, work with a minor league hockey team in Rockford. So I learned a lot during the off season that I wanted to bring back to Clinton. So we're trying to bring back the most professional, most exciting, and most engaging broadcast we've seen yet in our now going into 4 years in the Prospect League.
How does the roster look? We got some local talent on the team?
Yeah, so I can finally break the news. Talked to Jack Dom last night. We did a live broadcast on WCCI, but Max Holy will be returning.
Great.
But he will only do home games. He's doing an internship in town, so Max Holy will just do home games and then some select road games, depending if it's maybe a close game or not. Everyone's favorite Connor Giusti will be back as well. He hit a memorable home run right on the top of our Bud Light Picnic Pavilion sign. That was incredible. And then another name that maybe some first-time Prospect League fans will remember is Raith Peterson. And the thing about Raith is I didn't know who he was until this past fall. He was playing at UIC, where I was calling games at UIC. I had no idea he was a former Lumber King, as I just came in last year, but he was part of that first inaugural team, and he will be back as well. And he actually spent last summer in the Northwoods Leagues, and he was talking to Coach Dowd about it, and he said, I just wanted to come back to the Prospect League. Playing in the Northwoods League was great, but coming back to Clinton, it was just a very different feel. And I think that's what we heard from a lot of the players, that they come back to Clinton because it's that professional feel. We treat them like minor leaguers. We want to prepare them for that next level. So we're really excited to see you guys back. We have a lot of D1 guys. I think we have like 6 or 7 Baylor guys. So Big 12 coming in hot. Jimmy Burke will be back, coming out of Creighton, his first year at Division I, and Creighton had one heck of a year. Sam Lavin will be back, and he is the Shohei Ohtani of our team. He can hit, he can pitch. He'll be coming out of relief for the most part, but he actually helped clinch St. Olaf's MIAC Conference championship, going 3 for 3 that day, and I think over 8 strikeouts in a complete 7-game shutout victory for his team. So we have a lot of talent from any level, from Division I all the way to NAIA and JUCO. So we're really excited for this team, and we're definitely looking to make a push for the playoffs again this year.
It does sound like you do have some talented players, and I hope that the fans come out because it's not professional baseball, but it's still very good baseball, and these are young men who may be going back to college, but some may get the opportunity to go to the next level.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, last year we had 2 guys get drafted out of the MLB draft, one specifically from our team last year, and a Clinton native. His name is Jared Simpson, played over for Clinton High School and got his opportunity, got drafted in the 8th round by the Washington Nationals, and then Jay Bashir's got drafted out of the 6th round by the Padres last year, and actually maybe a week or 2 ago, got his promotion to High A affiliate. So now he's playing with the former Midwest League rival of the Lumber Kings, the Fort Wayne Tin Caps, and he's our highest level affiliated player to make a promotion at that level. So, I mean, we have guys everywhere. And then, obviously, the big news this year for the Lumber Kings, for an alumni, Brody Brecht is expected to go in the first round of the 2024 MLB draft. So keep your eye out there. I think MLB reports have him around 10 to 22. So, I mean, if he's in the top 10, he could go to the Cubs or the White Sox, so somewhere close. But I think I saw that he was projected number 22 for the Baltimore Orioles. But, again, we have guys here who are not nobodies, and even if they are, they have an opportunity to come here and continue to grow and develop, and they do it with the best facilities here. We offer, memberships to the Iron Horse Fitness Club to our guys. We have some of the best facilities. We have a batting cage that's attached to our clubhouse. These guys have every opportunity to get better, and the thing is, Jack Dom, our head coach, he doesn't pick guys that, are just here to play ball. They're here to develop themselves, become better ball players, but also better people. And I think that's something that the Lumber Kings have been able to find continuous success over and over. And then you also mentioned packing the house. The Lumber Kings are, in the first 3 years of their affiliation with the Prospect League, are in the top 5 in every year for attendance. Last year we shattered that record with well over 80,000 fans coming to Nelson Corp Field, and we're hoping to break that record again.
Okay, we got a couple more minutes with you, and thank you so much because I know it's going to be a busy day for you. But what about opening night? What's all being planned for this evening at Nelson Corp Field?
Sure. So we, as always, we always have our magnet giveaway schedule, and that's kind of like my little my little creative gift to the fans. I get to design it every year that I'm in this job. So it's gonna look a little different, but also come out, get your free magnet schedule. We're gonna have gates open at 5:30. Okay. New concession items will be available at the ballpark, so you're gonna get a little bit of a different taste, but also some familiarity. As always, the garbage pail is back. Everyone's favorite. Minor heart attack is there with all the fried foods. I will say this: I have yet to try a garbage pail, but I'm terrified too because of what's in it. But by saying that, obviously, go ahead and give yourself the challenge if you feel so inclined. It's one of our best sellers, so we're gonna keep it for however long until people don't want to buy it anymore. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun trip to the concession stands. But yeah, we're gonna do some new things there, and we hope that fans just come and pack the ballpark today. Tickets are still available at lumberkings.com or at the ticket gate.
And finally, how can people catch your play-by-play?
Yeah, so as always, we'll be streaming on PLTV. You can still buy a subscription. You can buy an entire year pass for every PLTV game. But if you wanted to do one just for the Lumber Kings, you can watch home and away games for $95 or a single game pass for $8 a day. So I recommend doing the single game pass, or if you want to watch every team and keep yourself informed, and you want to be a diehard ball player or baseball fan, buy the entire season year pass. But you can catch us there and also on 100.3 WCCI for every home and road game. That's the home of the Clinton Lumber Kings on the radio.
All right. Again, thank you so much for coming in and have fun this year.
Yeah, we'll hopefully bring another playoff experience to the fans, and we're really excited to get back and play some baseball. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you very much. Check of the weather is coming up. May is Maytag month, and Zirkelbaugh Home Appliances in downtown Clinton is your Maytag dealer with great selection.